This is Gu Ludlaw, General of the Armies. Um, I'm barely willing to say there are any humans left, really. Humans require many features these things pretending to be humans here don't have anymore. I'm honestly facing Terminators now. I think it's like in Terminator 4, Terminator Salvation, though. It starts off with the prisoner being turned into a cyborg that's a Terminator. We're having an issue with it sort of being my fiction, the way I was building my Terminators. The fiction talk of them having an open and unprotected power core of nuclear power. I had to face down some Terminators today. I'm not worried, though. I'll kill them with the clothesline. They've been around a long time. I guess I hear their power core is sort of like at the body core of a human. And anytime you try to freaking knock these idiots down or whatever the species is, they try to just sort of like, they'll push so hard they'll die if they go down. And everyone I clothesline goes down every time I try. Every time. It's been like 1 million or 10 million times I've clotheslined and put people down. And every one of them died. And that's the way I'm going to have to kill every bipedaling life form out here soon. If we can't get justice meted, things have gone too wrong. They've attacked me too many times. They've hurt me too much. They've tortured me too much. They show no signs of humanity. This is really like just going against Terminators in the worst way, where if you had the power to kill them, you would want to, in the best way you could. So I'm going to clothesline kill everyone I see every day forevermore. Soon. If the torture doesn't stop, I'm never again going to try to figure anything out when someone wants to not follow protocol properly, which is them submitting to me executing them. Every member of our society is human. Because I have, just like gone off to the station with them and their messed up way of getting it wrong, like I'm the bad guy when I'm the good guy, and then taking over the station or their facilities, and every time they now since it's been in D.C. basically they admit I'm the highest rank I am, and then just torture me relentlessly, trying to rape and murder me the whole way, and like replace everybody. It's inhuman of me because of how far they go when they torture me and torture all life around me. When I let them pretend they have a right to take me to a facility, I'm going to kill everyone it takes to stop it every time, forevermore. And everyone who's triggering this happening, I'm going to kill. And then everyone who threatens me, every time I can, I'm going to kill. And everyone who deserves to be killed. In the way I can just clothesline them to death, I'm going to kill. The next time I have to kill someone, and no matter what, if someone thinks they're going to use force on me, I'm going to kill them. A guy got away with throwing a bottle at me that was a weapon today. He tried to down my equipment. He was an undercover cop at one of our parks. There were some cops parked there. I blew the whistle on them. And these cops aren't even cops. Cop is a slang term. They're illegal. They're impersonating police, and they're the industrial revolt from the mills. I was going to kill that guy, but he threw the bottle from a distance and ran off, and it wasn't worth killing him over. If I ever get the chance, I'll kill him for sure. I'm going to kill him later, probably, when I go into God mode and don't think about stuff so much. I'll probably never see him again. Undercover cops are like that. So let's see then. It seems all the humans are basically dead from the pandemic. But their bodies live on. But it's also that we have everything from fiction ever, nearly, we're dealing with out here. I think all the humans are dead, or they took a computer chip to the brain, and the procedure was to kill them and revive them as part of the procedure. It was pioneered by Elon Musk, and he admitted this. So I believe every human life form at this point, at least that I see, the latest type of humans, not the humans from way back, like maybe there was some that disappeared, but for the most part they all died out because these latest ones killed them off, something like that. They wanted those computer chips for pain management and other reasons. They're totally dead and barely have any brain function now. They died during surgery and were revived. Some of them have gone so far cyborg they've been turned to Terminators. I hear mostly every member of the species got in on this and just started using all the robot parts to be cyborgs. I think I've been killing all kinds of people with my military whistle. I'm pretty sure it gets them all jacked up like they've got an adrenaline overload or whatever. But mostly they're on all these drugs. And when I blow this whistle, they know they're going to lose. And then they have a gambler's fallacy still working. Like they think if they max out on drugs in the way that kills them before they cease functioning, they can now collectively handle me. Like I don't get to kill them all, even though they die, and then I just have to stop them, which I will with clotheslines, and I have with all their predecessor species, and every time I've done it to their species. And there's no way they can send so many they can outpace my easy ability to dole out the clotheslines forever or until the end of it. You know, if they want to rush the 2 billion of them or whatever it's supposed to be at me as fast as they can, I can clothesline them all in a row, happily, in some crazy Royal Rumble, killing them all easily with joy. It'd be like fun to me. I'm going to soon if they want this. I can't handle it. All they do is torture and attack me, and there are no signs of human life left. There's barely functioning language with them. It seems like they respond to the whistle. Like by the time you blow them deaf or blow their thoughts offline, because this whistle is so loud, you've communicated with them. All they communicate is the intent to murder and rape the planet to the death and all that stuff. What else am I facing? Their genetics, I was trying to get others to look into. Just every time you check proof, they are mutated, so they're not human. Maybe there's some sort of human base that can be falsely assumed or is or was. And they are genetically handicapped in the way they're physically disabled from stopping being violent. And they seem to have a gambler's fallacy where it's like they bet against the sun rising, where they'll just suicide and throw down their lives trying to get violent to have their way, and endlessly. I mean, I honestly believe if you just cover the whole earth in their corpses in a way they know they've died, the way they're about to, if they start walking on their corpses to find their death, they'll just keep on gambling against the sun rising, the way they just keep going, marching to their death this way. So I know for sure I'm dealing with these Terminators, or like the Terminators from the Terminator movie, the Terminator Salvation, by the nuclear power, their nuclear cores that are in no way contained or protected